Did he move?
Did he what?
Skyrocket.
You been on a horse?
Paid 12.5 to 1.
You hear that? Mama! Our horse came in. Oh. You see, it happened. And 12.5 to 1. Look at that.
What the hell? A sure thing, I told you.
If Mo said a sure thing, you couldn't bet a few dollars instead of 50 cents?
It's so beautiful and powerful and political and personal. You know, it's just this family story.
It's family. It's people struggling with economics, with politics, with problems within themselves.
It's just magnificent writing. That's what we say in the wings. We'll hear a line and go like, "Oh, good writing, Liz." We're so lucky to be in the midst of it. And audiences, I think, are, I don't mean lucky to see us, but to see it. It's a purposeful, wise, lively, heartfelt, warm play about things.
Do what is in your heart, and you carry in yourself a revolution. But you should act, not like me, a man who had golden opportunities, but drank instead a glass tea.
That it's the actual theater where they first did this piece in 1935. Very cool. Very cool. And on the centenary of the birth of Clifford Odets, too. So, yeah, we like that.
It's very moving. It can almost get in your way if you let it, because it's so loaded in the building itself. I believe the footprint of our set is quite close to the footprint of the original set by Boris Aronson.
I get it. You're jealous. You can't get me.
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, Kid Jailbird's been trying to make me for years. You give your other leg. I'm hooked. Maybe. But you're in the same boat. Only it's worse for you. Me, I don't give a damn no more. You got a yen that makes you...
Don't make me
Yeah,
laugh.
compared to you, I'm sitting on top of the world.
The legacy of the group theater is very inspiring to me, and it's really a beautiful play. Clifford Odets, you know, it's amazing. He's an amazing playwright.
So it was my honor to try to do credit to his beautiful poetry, because he's been undervalued in our country, and I hope now that they'll realize they have a great playwright here who should be up there with O'Neill, with Arthur Miller, and with Tennessee Williams.
You know, the people that started this production that were in the original were fantastic and pioneers of our craft. So to have the opportunity to be on stage in a production that is basically a salute to them and what they did, and more than that, you know, it's carving our own path too, but it's really an honor.
I never was so happy in all my life. It got late, and we just sat there. She looked at me. You know what I mean? How a girl looks at you, right in the eyes. "I love you," she says. "Ralph." I took her home. Oh, I wanted to cry. That's how I felt.
A beautiful feeling.
You said a mouthful.
The cast that they assembled is incredible, and I just love this job. This is the greatest job.
I had a great cast. I had maybe the greatest cast I could have ever wanted in my whole life.
People that are working here with me are fantastic, and it's like every day in rehearsal all you have to do is look around for an example, and it would be right beside you.
These young people understand the reality of the time as well as I do, because they're artists, you know, and they threw themselves into work, and I think in a small amount of time we built an ensemble that you don't see in theater anymore.
Shame on you, Pop. Everybody knows war is necessary.
Don't make me laugh. Ask me the first time you pull a dead one out of a trench. Then you learn war ain't so damn necessary.
Say, you should kick for the rest of your life. Uncle Sam pays you $90 a month. Not a care in the world.
Uncle Sam can take his $70 a month, then nothing good hurts.
It also felt like it was written like a week ago. It felt so current and so much a part of, you know, our hearts and our longings in terms of, you know, kind of the way we've changed and the kind of desperation of the play and how we don't really know who we are now as Americans.
I think it's phenomenal. It's about America now. It's about, you know, America then, and now it's got worse. It's now, we are now politically very, very, you know, involved, and also there's, you know, it's still the same thing.
I think the play is like really reaching out from 36, from the early 30s into America today, and is reminding us of what our political history is, what we had to fight in order to have the things that we do.
And the way families struggle to stay together, to love each other, to do the right thing under economic conditions that are difficult. You know, it's happening now.
Here, I'm not only the mother, but also the father. The first 2 years, I worked in a stocking factory for $6 while Myron Berger went to law school. If I didn't worry about the family, who would? On the calendar, it's a different place. But here, without the dollar, you don't look the world in the eye. Talk from now to next year. This is life in America.